components of the Porsche 914 DJet Fuel Injection system, which has been a source of controversy and can sometimes cause some trouble for your driving. Well, that's the cylinder head temperature sensor. What this sensor does, it basically is a sensor that measures the temperature of the head, and if it's too cold, it tells the computer about the situation, and the computer decides to provide extra fuel. Now, what can happen if the sensor fails? If it fails in the open position, the car is going to be very hard to start when warm. You might get it started when it's cold because engines need extra fuel when they're cold. But once it's warmed up, the engine will have been running rich and it will be asking for a lot of fuel at startup. And oftentimes you just won't get it started until the engine has time to cool down again. If you suspect that the sensor has failed, it's best to take an ohm meter and measure the resistance across the lead and to the ground. When the engine is cold, it should be in the thousands, and when it is warm, it should be close to 100. I'll provide a link in the description for a reference on the actual values you're looking for. In this video, we're going to just show how to replace the sensor. That's right, we're going to be installing one of these. No, you're not going to eat it. They like to eat wires. Okay, so for removing the cylinder head temperature sensor, the sensor is located right here, just behind the manifolds on the right side of the engine. So you do have to remove the manifold and just set it over to the side. And then you can see it right there. Now what I've done is I've cut off the lead to it so that I can then put on a 13mm over it. That will allow me to get it off. So then to get it off, it's really just a matter of getting that on there and turning it out. Once you get it out loose enough, you can almost turn it by hand. And so there it is. Now to reinstall the new unit, what we're going to do, now we're just going to take a little piece of tubing and put it on there. And then we're going to put our deep socket over all of that. Okay, so now I can attempt to hand tighten that in there. Yes, don't forget the washer. Now I'm putting it in right now, and I'm hand tightening it. And just note, it does point a little bit at an angle, so that'll help you get it started. One of the things you want to make sure is you do not want to over tighten the sensor. Once you get it in there and turned a little bit, and that's all it really needs. It's an aluminum head, and you don't want to strip out the threads. And that's hand tight now. And now to tighten it, we're simply going to take a vice grip and we're going to put it around our deep socket. And we really don't need to tighten it a whole bunch, maybe a quarter of a turn. Or you can use a vice grip like so and just twist it. Once you do that, take it off, and then you're back. It's back where it needs to be. Now we just need to get ourselves a rubber grommet to fill that hole. And we did not have the original grommet to go in there, but I just substituted a common grommet and then filled the center with some black silicone. And now we simply need to just put everything back together again, and we got it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and always interested in your comments. Until next time, juice.